trumpets, shoot back!
Is that you? I don't want to die.
I think we got them all.
Find
At least the
yourself
ones
well.
here, right, Guy?
Yeah, Rosie. Thanks to our new friend here.
Nah, we could have handled it.
No, we couldn't. And I think you both know that. But it's not over yet. At least I hope it's not over for you too.
Shh. Quiet and you can hear it starting. The guns in the distance. It's going to be a proper hurly-burly.
Here, I'll give to you a roundel.
Knocking in Miller's men's heads.
Meet us on Crawford Street.
And bring the roundel. Miller, most likely. But with you there, he won't be for long. If you're scared, don't show. But I think we both know you're not scared. It's a bit of a long story, but the short version is they just don't like us.
What a piece of work is a miller's man. When this is all over, stop by the Oberon, and we'll tell you the whole tale over a pint.
Don't stall now. Push forward. Fancy a punch-up?
You
Speed
look a
and
bloody
style.
mess. That was the most daftest. You really think you can mess with the Roundels?
No, Siobhan.
Not surprising given your outfit.
Is that you?
No, that's an idea. Cover me. I don't know what to do. Keep moving before I change my mind. Bollocks, I'm here. Someone out. Shite. Oils and blood. This outfit's ruined.
So you're the mysterious stranger with a roundel.
Half the people here are shouting about some wandering fool jumping into fights for them. You're the only one here who half fits that description. I mean, you've got enough bullet holes to qualify.
Which is why we think you might make a good consultant.
We have the men for a frontal assault, but it'll get bloody fast.
There's a way around back, but we don't have the key.
Get serious.
We need a plan of attack.
Bloodbath it is.
Meet us by the door.
Roundels! It wasn't long ago that Miller thought he'd won. He thinks he can still win, throwing a fat arse on his beer-drenched throne. Do you know what I think? I think no more Millers. No more skinheads faffing about our land. This is Roundel territory. All of North London is Roundel territory. Whose territory is this?
Should have just run.
This is for blighting!
Roundels! Miller's men slinking into Roundel territory. This is our chance to avenge Keith. Today, we kill the murdering bastards! Today, we take back our land! Today, we show all of London what it means to carry the Roundel! With me! It's a
Bloody mess.
got you now, bastard!
Are you wearing this dress?
like this.
Let's fucking go!
Please, watch where you're going. I don't want to die.
Well, we won. Go us. Do you think that side door's open? No reason.
Remember me and my valiant sacrifice. All I gave and all.
Ignore him. He tripped on the stairs and sprained his ankle.
Can't I have at least one dramatic monologue?
You're comic relief. But this stranger who wandered in, grabbed our roundel and charged in beside us, that's leading role material.
There are no bit roles, you know.
You just keep telling yourself that.
After missing most of the action, I might as well be dead. Do you think death is like a lorry?
A lorry? No. Death is like... not. It's like the negative of everything, including lorries. You can't not be on a lorry.
I'm frequently not on a lorry. I prefer scooters, personally.
I think he hit his head and not his ankle. Was there anything else you were looking for?
Ah, that. Certainly not a happy tale.
Until today.
Debatable. It started years ago, with the two Prince Davies ruled the Roundels.
North London was ours. Even the gentry stayed out of our way.
And the roving gangs of skinheads kept quiet.
And then came Miller.
The punks were pushing in our sides. We were being flanked by the syndicate, and right in the middle of everything, Miller pulls the skinheads together.
It was one front too many. Keith Davies, charismatic, right quality leader, was in the heart of the fray when Miller caught him with a pipe.
His brother, Pete, held him as he died.
Even Roundel would have taken a pipe to his head in a heartbeat. That one's a bit more complicated.
Let's just say, if you meet him, you'll get a pretty good idea why he wasn't here.
He does, and he doesn't.
Pete Davies runs a gang, but Dennis, well, he steps in quite a bit to fill in the gaps. Keith left a pretty big hole, not just in our organisation, but also in the Davies themselves.
Well, that and this is our corner of all Blighty.
Was a great victory. We righted many wrongs, avenging Keith Davies, retaking the Oberon, and crushing Miller's men, to name a few. But this wasn't just about getting our land back. We stopped Miller cold. Miller expected we'd just sit in our thumbs and let him march across our lands, but the bastard paid for his arrogance. Yes, we suffered. We didn't expect anyone could sneak past our defenses. But thanks to our newest roundel, we remain the kings of North London!
Ronnie, my mate, my trusted friend, why don't you tell this crowd exactly what that note you were trying to burn said?
Oh, what note?
This one.
Surely there has to be 100 Ronnies out there.
But there's only one who knew our defenses. Only one who could hide dozens of men in the Oberon.
Why would I let a bunch of skinheads into my bar?
Power. I'll bet Miller promised you some fancy title. Or money. You always did like your hoard of tickets.
I was not bribed.
Ronnie, this is your one chance to confess. You will not get a second.
Power. Miller promised to let me rule over Oberon, and I'd sit on his council.
Dennis, it's time for you to lead. What do we do with this traitor?
That's a decision for Pete.
We don't have time to take this to Pete, and you know he's not in a position to decide.
Stranger, you've easily been the deciding factor in today's fight. What do you think we should do? He is the leader, but as his lieutenant, I have the authority to deliver justice on his behalf.
Ronnie Jones, for the crimes of at least one count of espionage, conspiracy, and treason, leading to the loss of life of your fellow Roundels, I hereby banish you. Now leave! I don't ever want to see that shite scene you call a face again! Joan, you may lay claim to Ronnie's assets as you see fit.
Hail the People's Republic!